What's going on YouTube? JT's Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Task Force Z, issue number 8. This one's written by Matthew Rosenberg. And now, if you watched my video from yesterday, I'm not sure if any of you really did, but I got around to finally talking about issue number 7 of Task Force Z. And I was talking about how I was kind of losing interest in the title as a whole. Like, it just wasn't really doing much for me. But, oh my god, I'm going to actually eat my words today because this issue was quite good. Yeah, issue number 8 so far has been my favorite issue of this entire series, mostly because there's a lot of Bat Family focus, and it was just Jason playing off Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon, Cassandra Cain, and Batman, showing a bit of, like, his smart-ass personality. It was funny. There's, like... What Jason says and does to Tim in this issue had me almost like rolling on the floor laughing because of just how entertaining, just the insult he gives him, and then the fact that he breaks his nose. I don't know. There's a lot of like funny stuff that happens between Jason and Tim in this issue, and so like I said, if you in the previous issue, they were kind of in the Task Force Z was kind of in a screwy place. They needed Lazarus Resin so they can bring some of their like crew members back so they can complete a job, and they're pretty much out of Lazarus Resin. The only little bits left, Jason had given to Batman, so now he has to go and steal it. So Task Force Z, the other members who aren't dead, are basically there as the distraction. So Jason can kind of go break into one of the new Bat caves and steal it, and then just kind of get it back for the crew. Unfortunately, he runs into Barbara, so he has to kind of use his like quick wits to try and outwit her and stuff. And, you know, just try and play, oh, I'm just here for this reason, Barbara. No, nothing to see here. So he's trying to trick her, and then he seems like, ha, I got this. I got the stuff I needed. And then Dick's right there, like, waiting for him on the outside, and then he tries to escape again, and then after getting into a fight, Tim is there, and he's like, oh, shit. And then he tries to escape again, and then Cass is there, so he's like, oh, come on. So like I said, the comedy is really on point here, but what really makes it work are the character interactions. Yes, Batman's in this issue too. He's off dealing with Task Force Z, but that's not the main entertaining part of the issue. The best part of this is Jason and the other members of the Bat Family. In fact, they do acknowledge some things that was kind of annoying, or like bothering me too, about the whole crowbar things. And Tim's like, the crowbar is a little bit morbid, but Jason goes on to explain, he's like, you know, I wasn't killed by a crowbar, right? It was a bomb. I died trying to do all this stuff, yada, yada, yada. Then they get into a little bit of a fight here. So on, we get into a fight. Jason even brings up, like, I like to be the edgy one, and you like to be the safe, fun one. Tim asks, so what does that make me? And then he's just like the boring one, like, oh, come on, like, that's really funny. And then he breaks his nose, too, after hitting him with the crowbar. He's like, you broke my damn nose. I don't know, like, that made me laugh. Like I said, the comedy is on point in this issue. Even Jason, when he finally kind of gets apprehended, like, he's just like, Dick asks him, okay, where's the stuff? Jason's like, I'm sorry, I think I have a concussion, Richard. Where's what? Just being like, just really being really smarmy and such a smart ass with the whole thing. And eventually, like, he did, like, he had passed off the Lazarus Resin during the issue without them kind of realizing it. And then he escapes by the end of it, which kind of makes the other members look kind of stupid for not really paying attention to him and everyone keeping their eyes on him. But, like, they were distracted by Batman, like, contacting them. So I hope the other characters show up in the next issue, because like I said, this is the most fun, entertaining issue. Like, if there was a standout issue in the 8 issues so far this run, this would be it. Like I said, the banter is great, the interactions are funny. I think I just like this one because it was like the least focused on the rest of Task Force Z, and it was just Jason and the Bat Family for the most part. So maybe I'm just biased because I like the Bat Family, but I think this was the most fun issue of the bunch. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Tell me what you thought of it in the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content. Be sure to come back next. I got to cover today's issue of Detective Comics. Then I should be all caught up with comic book issues for this week. And then later on tonight, I got another review coming up. That'll be on Top Gun Maverick. And then I was going to catch up on some other comic books from like before. So, like, I got to cover that World's Finest thing now that I read Robin and the Shadow War events that kind of tie into that. So I'm like, okay, I got to go back and cover that. There's only like 3 issues, but I'll get those out this week. So anyways, tell me what you thought of the issue, and yeah, like and subscribe. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.